Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to our Facebook page APS Farooq World. Welcome to our new blog. Now we are at Moinamoti in Kumil. So let's see how it is.
Moinamoti is one of the historical places in Bangladesh.
Moinamoti in Kumilla is one of the finest archaeological camps in Bangladesh, covered by many historical ruins. The previous name of Moinamoti was Rohitgiri. The oldest civilization in Lalmai region is Moinamoti in Kumilla.
Moinamoti is located almost 8 miles from Kumilla city and 140 kilometers from Dhaka city and 162 kilometers from Chittagong city.
It is the home of one of the most important Buddhist archaeological sites in the region. Moinamoti is named for the Chanda queen of the same name, mother of Govinda Chanda. There are also a Buddhist temple beside it.
Some archaeological sites of Moinamoti are Shalbon Bihar,
Kotila Mora, Itakhola Mora, Rupban Mora, Charpatra Mora, Queen Moinamoti Palace and Temple. Shalbon Bihar is one of the major archaeological sites excavated at Moinamoti in Kumilla. Viewers, today we are going to show you Shalbon Bihar. So let's see. Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. We are at Shalbon Bihar in Kumilla. Shalbon Bihar is located in the Kotbari area of Kumilla district. It is mainly located in the area between Bangladesh Rural Development Academy or BART and Lalmai Hills. Next to it is a place called Shalbonpur. Viewers, now I am going to buy tickets. This is the ticket counter. The ticket counter is located next to the main entrance gate to Bihar. Shalbon Bihar entry fee is 30 taka for native adults, 10 taka for secondary level students, 200 taka for the people of SAARC countries, and 400 taka for the foreigners of other countries, and free for primary level students. It is often from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Guys, this is the tickets for entry to the Bihar. Every day, thousands of people from home and abroad visit Shalbon Bihar to know the archaeological values of this site. Guys, this is the area in front of the entrance where people park their cars, bike and other vehicles. Viewers, this is the entry gate of Shalbon Bihar. The authority checked our ticket and gave the permission to enter inside the Bihar. As we entered, we saw a beautiful gate decorated with plants and flowers. That was really very beautiful. After seeing the green surrounding filled our minds. To move forward, we looked at the history of Shalbon Bihar. Shalbon Bihar is one of the most important Buddhist sites found amongst Moinamoti ruins in Bangladesh. It is believed that Moinamoti was an important Buddhist center between the 7th and 12th centuries. The site was previously known as Shalbon Rajar Bari or King's Residence at Shalbon. Was renamed Shalbon Bihar after archaeological excavation revealed terracotta seals and copper plates, identifying it as the remains of a residential Buddhist monastery. Also, once upon a time, there were lots of shal and gozari trees around it. Hence, this place was named Shalbon Bihar. There is still a small forest there. Although similar to the Paharpur Buddhist monastery, the monastery is small in size. It is believed that Sri Bhabadev, the fourth king of the Dev dynasty, a Hindu dynasty in eastern Bengal, built this Buddhist monastery from the end of the 7th century AD to the first half of the 8th century AD. The 168 square meter building was constructed to house early Buddhist students and was named for the king who commissioned it, Bhabadev Mahavihar. The monastery was built on the outskirts of Dev Parvata, the Shamatata, Eastern Bengal capital, and was constructed around a large courtyard with a temple in the center. Students came from various places to meditate and have religious teaching. During their study, the student would stay in the dormitory or cells surrounding the temple. The monastery walls were heavily embellished with terracotta, flag, and ornamental bricks. Excavation at Shalban Bihar began after road builders in 1875 uncovered what they thought was an old fortress. Discoveries from the site included 8 inscribed copper plates, around 400 gold and silver coins, multiple terracotta and brick clay seals, as well as a large number of sculptures made of bronze, stone, and terracotta. An Abbasid gold coin found suggested that Shalban Bihar was inhabited until the 13th century. There are 6 phases of construction and reconstruction of Shalban Bihar. The center temple was built in the 3rd phase between the 8th century AD, and the overall renovation of the monastery is assumed. The 4th and 5th stages of construction and renovation were completed in the 9th, 10th centuries. Shalban Bihar is square in shape. Each arm of Shalban Bihar is 167.7 meters long. The walls on all 4 sides of Bihar are 5 meters thick. The rooms are built on the back walls of the Bihar. There was only one way to get in or out of the Bihar. This path or door is in the middle of the north block. Each room has a 1.5 meter wide wall. The central temple was right in the middle of the country art of Bihar. There are a total of 155 rooms in the Bihar. In front of the room is a 8.5 meter wide porch and low walls at its end. There were 3 niches on the wall of each room. Goddesses, oil lamps, etc. were kept in the niches. These rooms were occupied by Buddhist monks. He used to study and practice religion there. There is a hall in the southeast corner next to the entrance outside Bihar. Built on 4 walls and 4 huge round pillars in front, the wall is believed to have been a dining room for monks. The size of the hall is 10 meters multiplied by 20 meters. There is a white bricks road on all 4 sides of. Archaeological excavation have uncovered 8 copper plates, about 400 gold and silver coins, numerous burnt earthen plates or terracotta, seals, bronze, clay statues from the ruins of monastery. These were the signature of the ancient archaeological heritage of. Guys, this is all. Now we are working on eastern wall and moving north side to south side of the Bihar. These walls are 5 meter thick, and back side of this wall, these are the rooms. To move forward, we saw a plant. That silence when we touched it. That's amazing. It is just like a shy tree. So let's see it. Guys, now I am jumping into a room of Shalbon Bihar. This is a room of Shalbon Bihar. Shalbon Bihar has a total of 155 rooms, and each room has a front balcony. Each room has a 1.5 meter wide wall in the middle. In front of the room is a 8.5 feet wide force and low walls at its end. There are 3 niches on the wall of each room. Goddesses, oil lamps, etc. were kept in the niche. These rooms were occupied by Buddhist monks. He used to study and practice religion there. Guys, this is the amazing view of Shalbon Bihar. This is the center temple of Shalbon Bihar. Now we are going towards the center temple. Every day, thousands of visitors visit here to know the history of Shalbon Bihar and enjoy the beautiful environment of Shalbon Bihar. People enjoy there in various ways. Almost everyone see everything. Someone take photos, someone make videos, someone gossiping, etc. Guys, this is the history of Shalbon Bihar. Now we are at the middle of the north block. Viewers, this is the main gate of Shalbon Bihar. This path or door is in the middle of the north block. This was only one way to get in or get out of the Bihar. To move forward, there is the center temple. Hello viewers, this is the central temple. It is in middle of the Bihar. Now we are in front at the central temple. So let's see how it is. This is the staircase leading up to the temple. There are 6 phases of construction and reconstruction of Shalbon Bihar. This central temple was built in the 3rd phases between the 8th century AD, and the overall renovation of monastery is assumed. Guys, now we are on the central temple. This was really amazing historical temple. There are lots of people. Someone taking pictures, someone making videos, some guys sitting and gossiping each other. Guys, it is one of the most beautiful Buddhist temple of our country. Surrounding area of temple is very quiet. Standing on the temple, we were enjoying amazing view of surroundings. It is really amazing. Guys, now it is afternoon time and what we found it really interesting and beyond. Guys, this temple was once a self-contained Buddhist monastery where monks lived, they studied and fed. It was one of the royal palace for the early Buddhist students. Students from various palaces came here for their meditation and religious learning. During their study period, the students stay in the dormitory or cells around the temple. It's such a quiet place inside a barren forest and one of the greatest tourist spots in Bangladesh. Guys, it is really one of the most beautiful Buddhist temple in Comilla. Now we will go down the stair from the temple. There is a well beside the center temple. So guys, let's see it. This well is covered with an iron cover so that no one falls down, and there are some dirty bottles inside it. Viewers, we are going to show you the previous entry gate of Shalbon Bihar. It was in north side. So let's see it. There are many beautiful flowers and plants around the Bihar. They attract tourists very much. There is a hall in the southeast corner next to the entrance outside Bihar. Built on 4 walls and 4 huge round flowers in front, the wall is believed to have been a dining room for monks. The size of the hall is 10 meters multiplied by 20 meters. There is a white bricks road on all 4 sides of. Viewers, Shalbon Bihar is one of the historical places in Bangladesh. This is also very attractive place. Viewers, some tips and warnings for you if you visit Shalbon Bihar. First of all, it is better to travel in a group of 4 to 5 people. You can reserve a CNG or auto from Kandipar or Shashongasa or Fadur Bazar Bisho Road or Kotbari Bisho Road or Cantonment to Shalbon Bihar. Secondly, there are many more places around Shalbon Bihar such as Novo Shalbon Bihar, Moinamoti Museum, Dharmoshagar, etc. Guys, you can visit the Shalbon Bihar from anywhere in Bangladesh. To visit Comilla first, you have to go to Comilla. So let's discuss how to get to Comilla. You can go Comilla by 2 ways, by train and by bus. By train, Comilla station can be reached by train from Dhaka, Sylhet, Chittagong, Chatpur, Noakhali, etc. Get off at Comilla and come to Kandipar by auto rickshaw or rickshaw, then go to the following location and will charge 10 taka per person. Learn about train fares from the railway station on website. You can come by bus from Dhaka to Comilla. From Dhaka Jatrabai or Saidabad, you can come by Asia Transport, Asia Line, Tisha Transport, Tisha Plus, and Miami and Asia Aircon from Komlapur with air conditioning. It is very comfortable but slow. Ride up on any of them on your way to Comilla. You will see Meghna Bridge, Daudkandi Bridge, and the morning sun on both sides of the road will amaze you. You will not need anything else to place a nature-loving eye. Enjoying the view, you will come to Kumilla Cantonment, or also you can get off at Kotbari Main Road. Rent will be up to 200 to 300 taka. It will take 2 to 2.5 hours. CNG to Kotbari from Kotbari Main Road will cost 20 to 30 per person. Now, from Chittagong to Kumilla, by Saudia Transport, AC or non-AC, Tisha Transport, Daudkandi Express, etc. You have to come Kumilla Fador Bazar Bisho Road. The fare will be 200 to 300 taka. It will take 2.5 to 3 hours. For the people of Chittagong, nothing to describe the view around the Kumilla Chittagong road. The two sides are beautiful road. Anyway, after coming to Fador Bazar Bisho Road, you have to go to Kotbari Bisho Road. By CNG auto rickshaw, only 15 taka per person. From Kotbari Bisho Road, you can directly go to Shalbon Bihar by CNG or auto rickshaw. Rent only 20 taka per person. Viewers, this is how you can go to the Shalbon Bihar. Viewers, if you have more information or any correction in this information, please comment here. That's all about Shalbon Bihar. See you later with another vlog. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.